Are we live streaming at the moment? Oh, dear. Hello, live streams. See, we kind of have to herd them a little like elk we have out there in the pasture. So it's my herd job. I love it. We're getting ready to have a very interesting presentation. How many of you have ever heard of Arcturians? Well, we have a woman who translates that in truth. And she's going to gift us with that presentation. And this woman's a fascinating woman. I had to actually make her synopsize all she is because there's so much on there. She's done so much. This woman has worked in multimedia. She works on websiting. She lived in New York. She worked in high production. And then she decided to head for Wisconsin and live a rural life. And there she can communicate better, I'm quite sure, without all the frantic noise. And so this comes from somewhat the background of a great number of us who worked in the left brain industry for a long time. But she's managed to do a great job of putting the two together. She opens the light portals. Now, I've heard that from eons of people over time. And there are a few people like Barbara Wolf and her and many others who really actually do this. So it's not foo-foo language for you out there in la-la land on the computers. It's actually truth. She inspires creativity in other people that she works with by activating, and this is crazy because our DNA is always activated, but that's my term, activated, but she makes it aware of the higher voice within and without to try to raise the vibrations of this planet with all the people that she speaks to. And you see what's going on in the world. We need this kind of work. Also, before she speaks, I'd like to ask you to put your cell phones on airplane mode, please, or off, so that we don't have all that entertainment. Jenny Marks, would you please come join us? Everybody stand for Jenny and give her a big hand. Thank you. Thank you. Bless your heart.
Greetings, everyone. Good. I'm very honored to be here. And I want to thank the grandmothers and the grandfathers and the elders and everyone that is present now. We have a ceremony of remembrance. Remember. Remember. We are remembering. We are getting together. Our consciousness is collective and reminding each other we are in reunion now. This is a ceremony. All of our ancestors are here. They're all here. They're in ceremony, in regalia. They've come, the ancient ones, the masters, the elders, our family, our prayers. So welcome, we have arrived. Please sit. Speak from my heart. Ustil makata. Umpi aquastan and nega destan watakamata tashtama. Ampua aquastin and nene. Abaista wakata. We are in ceremony and remembrance. You are here because we are on the leading edge of thought. We are here to help raise Gaia, bring the energy of Gaia up. We are already ascended in the fifth dimension. It feels third dimensional because it's something that we're used to. We are recreating it every moment, every moment, every moment. It's very important to understand the mastery in your own body system. Every one of you has a unique energy signature inside of you that needs to be awakened now. This is your gift. This is why you are here. This is why we are together. This world is changing. It is extremely important to understand your power inside. You are creative masters. You are the masters that have returned. All of you are here now because you understand from your heart this message. You may not understand the words that I speak, but all of you speak a language of light. You speak your own unique language. You may say it, you may gesture it, you may feel it. It may come in the way that you dress, in the way that you be, in the way that you say nothing, in the way that you hold your space. Everyone is important. Everyone is a master. There are no wisdom teachers that you need to look up to. You need to find them inside and see it in each other. Awaken this code, awaken this DNA and this energy inside of yourself. We are multidimensional beings. We exist simultaneously in many, many places. We have collectively chosen to come here to be of service to the collective. Mother Gaia is a being of light. She has been asking us. She has called us. We have called her to help raise the consciousness of this world. Don't worry if you don't understand the words that come out of your mouth. Feel them in your heart. Every one of you has the ability to write the language of light, to dance the language of light, to sing it. It is in your system. It is extremely important that we feel that and honor that in each other. We are living artists. We are artists of light. Our DNA is a light filament. It's a light code. What's happening is that we are entering a portal of energy. The sun is informing our systems. They are awakening. They are awakening. This is why we are here in this moment, in this place, in this now, in this now, in this now. Present. There is no time. We are out of time. We have lost our mind. We have moved into the heart. What is so profound is so simple. And what is so simple is so profound. Ishtala white and when the days they magada. On bug white and when the tree shabba white and what I charged to work out what tainted what the gate. And get back to the need to stand up a colored with the test mark the perceptions of that says. Umba woman, one and one chilling the queen in the crop up again in which in the potato. Current society feels like everything is falling apart. It has to happen that way. Entropy must happen before a new system rises up. We are here to be that new system. We are here to become that new light. We are already in a new world. When you get out of your mind and start moving with your heart, you start moving with your passion and feel and understand your system. We are a portal of energy from the galactic star system going into the crystal core of Gaia. We are bridging this place. We are bridging this space. All the galactics are here. They are ascending. They are descending together with us. And they are ascending and descending into us. We are them. We are the only star system that has every single DNA mixed and matched in all of us. We represent all of the galactics. They are here, they are watching, and they are listening. And we have heard their prayer, and they have heard our prayer. We are here to be of service to each other. And I am so grateful and honored to be here. There's a program in our system that many of you know about. It's a very negative matrix that has been allowed to happen for our growth. It is around the world, but it is lifting. It is going away because of the work that you are doing in whatever capacity. It is rising. The light is rising. Everything is light. Everything is exchange. Love and light and love, give and exchange. When you meet someone, Find that creative spirit inside of that person. See one thing that gives you joy, and you will connect immediately with the source of energy. Your body is made from and by Prime Creator and Spirit, whatever you choose to call it or don't. You are part of it. You are an essence of it. Therefore, you are it. You can do anything that you wish. In the times that come, it is very important to understand your system, to understand how the system works. This is your gift. You need to understand this architecture and understand how to move this energy and connect with others. It is extremely important now to let go of anything that's three-dimensional because we are no longer there. Iguala na maboys tamagway na natekis din na malkada. Inka gwastin na wakana wal and quades the mamamai of was done to Lacano and Dakadis did Guinin and Papa to extend in the keen equatan equatat and pick a papa and the witch is to elected. So part of this language opens up certain information systems. It's like a give and take. I'm saying, hello, my name is, what is your name? It's a way of exchange of information, but I am a representation of you. This being is your creation. You are my creation. It is very important that we resonate with our high frequencies and never judge yourself. Never judge yourself. We are here to make mistakes, to learn and remember and get back to our original way of being. When a conflict happens in 3D, let it go, let it go. It is there to show you something of yourself for your greatness. The children are the masters. They have come in with a very different energy, as most of you know, especially if you have children. Look in their eyes. There are stars. You can recognize it in each other when you look. I see it in all of you. It's so beautiful. It's very moving because it's truthful. Regardless of what you think and feel of each other, that's just judgment. It doesn't matter. The children, when you get stuck in a moment, look at a child. They play because it feels good. We are here to enjoy. All the 3D materialistic stuff doesn't matter. We all need to keep it going, put food on the table. We are in that world now, but we're not really of that world anymore. It's very important to understand your own intuition. That is your own guide. This is your own system. That's why it's very important to listen to something that someone else is saying, to listen to the birds. The elks gave us such a good message. They were harmonizing with the whales. They hear, they know. Each one of these tribes has their own message. Each tribe speaks their own language, but they all want to speak together. When you get frustrated, go to a tree, go barefoot in nature, because Mother Earth sends energy up your body system. It ignites you and she will revive you. It's very important to understand how to do this, because there will be a time very soon where it will be very difficult for a little while. But understand that at that moment, you have the creative ability inside of yourself to activate anything you wish. Your mind will change everything around you. What's happened before is the cause and effect would take a lot longer. You would have a bad feeling about someone and it would resonate somewhere in your life in this lifetime or next lifetime. The change is going to happen very quickly. Your thoughts must be connected with your heart. the manifestation will happen. If you feel joy, you will see things of joy. You will attract joy to you. If you feel judgment or you feel frustrated or a fear, which is just a belief system, you will resonate with that. Understand it is so important to know your system and know your voice. Sing your heart song. This language that comes is, I've been told, Arcturian. That one of the names I was given was Leo Esh Tunila from the galactic dimension 6-6. You all are multidimensional. You all exist in many, many places. You can choose what to resonate with. If something doesn't feel good, move over here. Move over here. You operate your system. We are complete, separate energy packages, our energy signatures, light bodies, but we are connected to the whole. Therefore, we are the whole. You can do whatever you want in this new world. Anything is possible. Humans are made of many different things, but we have all the elements embedded within us. That's why we have the ability to hear and speak to all of these elements: earth, water, sky, fire.
Oh, this is chapter 35, and it's called
ether.
Cults Around
Ether
Emmanuel.
is very important. It's the
Now it
negative
came
space.
to pass
in
that
between.
Emmanuel,
When the
his mother
energy
Mary,
comes
and brother
from the sun,
Thomas
it
traveled
comes down
on
into our
into
body
the cities
systems
at
and
the sea in
awakens
the
these
north.
codes of information.
Since
You
olden
must
times,
give it away,
warrior women
give it away,
inhabited
give it
the area,
away.
but their
That's
descendants
how you
were now at
regenerate.
peace.
When you get stuck, find a way to get it out of your system. But ether is the aspect of the between, the between. It is the aspect of the negative space, the shadow space. Both are important, dark and light. They both work together. You must understand that there's nothing negative or fearful or judgmental about that, because you need that to define the light. Everything happens as potential inside of you, inside of all your systems. Every DNA, every energy system in your body, every atom, every proton, every photon is electric. Our lights are glowing. Our lights are changing. Our lights are awakening. We are awakening each other. We are triggering each other. There is a law of creation. For me, the information that's coming is that your life is a work of art, and you are galactic artists. When you understand these systems and when you can use them and connect with others, there's an incredible freedom. This is how the star nations talk and be. This is telepathy. This is ESP. It's an unspoken language. We can use symbols, written symbols, visual symbols, language symbols, but information exchange is also a symbol. It's how it's activated and how it's used at that moment, which can change every moment. If I have a thought, I can say a word. I've manifested the word. But I can also have a feeling and manifest a feeling from here and from here. Your spirit can move in your body. You have the ability to move it anywhere you want. I can see from my hand if I so choose, if I believe it. We have been brought up in a society, parents and teachers and school systems and work systems that have not allowed us to connect with our internal intelligence and galactic intelligence. There was a program put in place to block this information, as many of you, most of you know. But it doesn't work anymore when you don't believe in it, you don't energize it or give it any power. Everything, if you look in pop culture, in media, in television, it's all there to program you, to separate you from yourself, to look outside and wish you had that and wish you were other. You don't need to be other. You are you exactly as you're supposed to be. When you feel heavy sadness, it's not working out. Don't get attached to that thing. That's in your mind. Everything is practically perfect in every way, all the time. And this is what will happen when we truly ascend, which is happening now in this moment of now. You create the world you want. Prime Creator, Great Spirit has given you a gift. Do with it what you will. It's very powerful. But it's time, because we have to do this collectively together. I got twice the man who goes to mama by doing the situation. And Papa buys the guys do it and what was it back was that one that got Papa was in him. I just in it. This is only my truth and my choice. These images I chose because they inspired me. When I make art in many different forms, it is because it feels good. When it doesn't feel good, I do something else. This is the way of the world. We are becoming galactic artists. Everything you want to do is possible. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. Thank you to all the grandmothers that have done this work and have walked your walk and inspired all of us. Thank you to the grandfathers who are holding this space. Thank you to all the elders and the wisdom keepers. Thank you for allowing all of us an opportunity to make a difference in the world and follow our truth. I love you so very much.
A bit spectacular, dear lady. Do you have an Arcturian group or person that you communicate with?
There's one that